This is Oceans Moonlit Pathways, and I'm Miss MJ XOXO. This reading is on Katt Williams. But before we start, here's my disclaimer. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say is alleged. My readings are subject to interpretation, and they should not, you hear me? They should not be taken as absolute. Okay, it says, my father did everything he could to make me happy. He went above and beyond to make sure I had everything I needed. I hate that I took him for granted so many times in the past. So this could be Katt Williams towards his father, or if Katt Williams has children, this could be towards like maybe one of his children, or his children feel this way about him. It says, I spent so many years thinking the person who raised me was actually my biological parent. I don't know how to accept the news that they are not. So, I don't know if Katt Williams, he could be, I don't know if he's adopted, if he has children, does he have adopted children or foster children? Was he a foster kid? I don't know, but somebody's dealing with issues of paternity and finding out, maternity or paternity, and finding out that their parent is not their actual biological parent. They could be adopted. I worked my ass off to get where I am. I'll be damned if I let anyone think they could just come in and take my spot. This gives me the energy of Katt Williams and his career in comedy, and people trying to steal his light, steal his shine, steal his position. But we know he is the truth speaker. Katt Williams is about love and light. He's a beacon of light. He is a beacon of light, a beacon of hope, a beacon of inspiration. He illuminates darkness. So we know with that Shannon Sharpe interview, that was a game changer, and he brought truth. Discovery. He woke people up to a lot of the things that go on in the industry, and he could have even gone through a spiritual awakening at some point. He could receive shocking news. We could possibly receive shocking news about him. Hopefully nothing bad, God bless. It's like he could be looking back on the past. He could be reflecting on past memories about someone. I hope the memories and shocking news, I hope no one crosses over. God bless him and protect him, sending him love and light and healing energies. He could be dealing with some legal issues. It could have to do with a divorce, property issues, criminal issues, or paternity. And that's funny that we did the adoption thing, or the biological child or foster care thing. So maybe that's something that could be going on. He could be dealing with child support. Maybe he got a traffic ticket. But Katt is the divine masculine. He's spiritual. He's connected. He could have someone like a male figure or a male friend in his life that is also the divine masculine. But this could be Katt. But this is somebody who's very spiritual, very tapped in, connected to a divine power, divine source. Maybe someone could get arrested or go to jail with the legal matters, something involving the police. And I feel like he's in a karmic cycle. Like there's karmic lessons that he needs to learn. I got a lot of karmic energy, cycles, energy, breaking cycles, round and round. Cycles, triggers, lessons. Again, a lesson. So it's a lesson that somebody needs to learn. Where's that legal thing? That could be like the justice card, right? That could be karmic lessons, karmic. So he could be experiencing karma, or someone around him could be receiving karma for something. This gives me the energy of like, it looks like New York City. It's a big city. Katt Williams is a star. He is living the life of his dreams. He's living the life of his dreams, but I feel like he's unhappy about something. He could be a drinker. Maybe he drinks a lot. This gives me the energy of like, you know, some people do stand up in bars, and this could be him like in his own little private room, quiet, alone, contemplating, drinking, getting ready for his set. But this is about not being happy, being discontent, being bored and unhappy. Maybe he went to a bar and they like tried to offer him money to do stand-up, and the money is not what he expected or wanted. This is also I'm blanking out, y'all. I'm sorry as I'm doing this. It's like somebody offering something to you that is just not good enough. An offer that you're not happy with. So I feel like maybe something financial could be the issue. Like he probably got a job opportunity or job offer, and he wasn't happy with what they were offering him with. gonna have a drink about it, drink on it. But Katt Williams could be a magician. He's resourceful. He makes things happen. He could be into magic. He could be connected to someone who does magic. He's a smooth talker, player. Katt Williams is really like a resourceful guy. He is magical. He has, and when I say magical, I don't even just mean like magical powers. I just mean like he has a magical personality. Like he illuminates the room. He lights up a room. He has a beautiful, bright spirit. The High Priestess, this is about intimacy. This is about intuition. So Katt Williams could be very intuitive. And I feel like I saw another card when I pre-pulled. I feel like I got an intuition card. So he could be a really intuitive person. He could be connected to a intuitive person. He could have a connection to a feminine energy that's very sensual, sexy, beautiful. She could be very spiritual herself. This could be a love connection or even just a friend family connection. But it's like, it gives me the energy of like a beautiful black woman. And look at her hair, thick natural hair. He is about family and providing a legacy for his family. And you see, didn't we see, what is this with the court thing, the legal matters? Because this is also about like alimony and stuff like that. I don't know if he's married. I didn't get divorce energy or anything like that in this reading, but I did see cards that could be connected to something like that, but I don't know. But I feel like he's connected to a oh, I'm sorry, we're doing this one. He's about family and leaving a legacy for his family. He's about providing for his family. This is the energy of like breaking cycles, doing for your children what your parents didn't do for you. With the Eight of Pentacles, he's an artist. Look at all the artwork. Not necessarily artist. Maybe he could draw, maybe he could paint, but you know, artist, creativity. So he's very artistic. He's very creative. He's really good at what he does. He's very skilled at his craft. And the world, once again, it's like a closing of a cycle. So it's some type of an end of a cycle. Let me look through this to see if I get a clear message. It's the end of a cycle for something. And even with the karmic lessons, he probably learned that lesson. He's learning lessons. He learned that lesson, and now it's time for him to move forward. But this is also about good luck. He could be traveling internationally. This gives me the energy of like social justice for some reason. Like he could be somebody that's really into like social justice and doing the right thing and not like leaving people out. He loves everybody. He's like, I'm getting the energy of inclusivity. He could have made some bad investments. That could also be the legal thing. It's landing on the legal thing. Maybe he made some bad investments and he has to sue somebody, or somebody could be suing him. But financial challenges, savings, career, office work. He could have a assistant. I doubt he does office work unless he does his own office work. He could have an assistant who does office work for him. He does the night shift. I'm sure we're doing comedy. And with job ending, this could be the end of like maybe if he was filming a movie or doing his stand-up. He constantly deals with jobs ending, so it's not the end of the world. It's just, it's constantly like, you know. But he's royal. He's the king. Overcoming obstacles. He's making power plays. He is wealthy. He's the owner. He's a boss. He takes charge, and he's making progress in his career. With the feather, abundance, easy money. I get the energy of like it being easy money because he's doing something that he loves. So he doesn't feel like he's working. It's not a job when you love what you do. So this is easy money to him. And there could be some type of situation where divine intervention is at play. He could be a light worker, and we saw the light. He illuminates. Truth, discovery, awakening. So he helps people awaken also. So he could be a light worker. I feel like maybe if he's transitioning to other things, he could be undecided about what he really wants to do. But with travel too, I feel like, you know, with his comedy, doing that line of work, the movies, he probably travels a lot for work. I feel like he is at a stage where maybe he's trying to think of other things that he could do outside of comedy, and he probably hasn't figured that out just yet. But yeah, he has a lot of will. He has a power. I don't know if he is into the white stuff, the white powder that you put in your nose. I don't know if he's into that, but he comes from a royal bloodline and he's victorious. He's a champion. I'm hearing the song, "We are the champions, no time for losers." So he's a champion. He's victorious. He's great at what he does. He's very strong-willed. He's very driven and ambitious. He's about his money. He's about his job, career. He pushes through. No matter what he goes through, he pushes through. He's divinely protected. He has his ancestors protecting him. And once again, this is like the world card, completion. But this is also an ancestral card. So he is very well protected by his ancestors. He probably calls on them. I don't know if he's into ancestral veneration, but he could be into things like that. But it's the end of a cycle for him. It's something that he was going through that's closing out. And now he's going to be dealing with new obstacles, new challenges. Like he's leveled up and will face new experiences now. This is like new beginnings. Yeah, didn't we just say the new experiences? So yeah, the cycle, it's a closing of a cycle, and now he's dealing with new beginnings. And this is going to be like a new blessed beginning where his cup is going to be full. It's going to be running over. My cup runneth over. He's going to be very creative in this time. And I don't know, I just really get the energy of grief. Like somebody could cross over, God forbid. But that's the energy I get. But his cup is about to run over. He's going to receive some type of blessing, but he needs to be careful. I pray that no one tries to sacrifice him, but I feel like Katt Williams is somebody that makes a lot of sacrifices. But I feel like, people be jealous. People be jealous in the industry and they'll do things to stop your bag, block you from winning. So I don't know. I feel like he did ruffle a lot of feathers with that Shannon Sharpe interview earlier. Was it this year, last year? Whenever he did that interview, I feel like he ruffled some feathers of people in the industry. And I don't know if people were trying to come together and maybe cause some type of stagnation or something in his career, create some type of blockages. He could deal with some mental health issues. I don't know if he has migraines or something like that, but I get the energy. This is like a sacrifice card, so I don't know if they're going to try to sacrifice Katt Williams, or I'm really strongest getting the energy. The strongest energy I'm getting is that he makes a lot of sacrifices for his family and the people he loves. And once again, he's the Father Earth. He's a very generous, loving, giving type of person. He's about his money. He's career oriented. He works very hard, and it's all for family. It's all so that he could be a provider. And with the fertility, I just feel like he's probably got a lot of things in the works. A lot of projects in the works. Maybe we'll see a lot of like comedy shows. He might be in some new films. We might see a lot of new things. I feel like he's super creative, and he's just going to be coming out with a lot of ideas. He's very fertile right now. So I feel like he's thinking of a lot of things that he could come out with to keep everyone entertained and to provide for his family. Family gotta eat. And this is similar to the Four Cups. He's unhappy about something. He's bored with something. It's something that he's kind of over. Like, I'm just over it. I'm tired. I'm bored. This is not fun for me anymore. Once again, with the truth, he's an honest person. He's a truth teller. He's a truth speaker. He's a truth seeker. So when it comes to Katt Williams, it's all about honesty, justice, fairness, balance, the truth. And once again, with the victory and success, it's like he's triumphant and successful. It's something that he's overcoming, and he's doing it with so much grace and so much power. With the sword, it's like a truth. Again, the truth, clarity. He has some type of breakthrough, some type of blessing, but he's going to be triumphant and successful. He's going to deal with obstacles and challenges, but that's just part of life. That's the things that make us stronger. They make us better people. They bring us wisdom. So he could expect new obstacles and new challenges in this new stage in his life, this new beginning, new stage. Look, the awareness again, right? Awakening, awareness. His third eye is activated. He's very spiritual. He's intuitive. He's connected to a higher source. He has a lot of awareness. Intuitive again. This says fruitful self-mastery. Abundance eternally flows to support and nurture your greatest individual dreams. It says exquisiteness, forever nectar, allow immortal beauty to pour through every thought, word, and action. It says passion, fire, rebirth. Consciousness transforms your physical body into a joyful vessel for creation. And it's funny with the fire, rebirth, consciousness. He's very conscious. He's conscious, he's aware, he's awoke, he's awakened. Spirit of truth. It's a lot of truth that's coming out in this reading, child. I'm not even kidding you. Spirit of truth, vivify energy. Your heart is a sacred temple of the eternal flame of love, beauty, peace, and joy. He is a truthful person, and I got 1010 for his angel number. It's up to you. Moderation. So maybe he drinks or he could use some type of substances or something like that. And it's like you don't have to stop, but you need to do things in moderation. That even involves overworking. Like maybe you overwork. Maybe you could take a break sometimes and spend time with family. Do things in moderation. He needs to be patient. Things will flow to him. He will receive clarity on something. We did see with the sword, the clarity, the breakthrough. Truth, clarity, breakthrough. Joy, he's going to be joyful about something. Movement, he could be traveling a lot. Self-realization, he's probably like a hermit at times, and he really becomes self-aware. He self-reflects. He takes time to look within. A lot of introspection is the energy I'm getting. And he's action-oriented. We saw that with the, I guess it's like the, I forgot what it's called, unconditional love. That's like Empress energy. And with the fertility, he is a very loving, compassionate person. I feel like he's even somebody that is connected with his divine feminine side. And what is the taking action card again? Oh my goodness, I can't think. The Chariot. That's similar to the Chariot with the taking action. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will look, the ideas. Where is that card? He got a lot of ideas, and it's time to put them in action. He got a lot of ideas. It's time to put them in action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Remember, the Magician, he's very resourceful. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process, Katt Williams. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Let's keep Katt Williams in our prayers, and let's celebrate. Celebrate his truth, his honesty, his comedy. Thank you so much for listening. Happy healing, everyone. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Happy healing. Bye.